We've got kind of a variety stream going on here from the hole we've shoveled out in the wall of BAM9. It's a big place, a lot of people here, a lot of games going on. Pretty much every fighting game you can imagine, every modern one plus some fighting games I've never even heard of here before. Get some love from the crowd, from Seth in the background, throwing out the thumbs up. I'm going to try to some yeah, personally I don't know King of Fighters 2. I'm just filling some airspace for you guys here until we get some proper commentators up. I'm sure we will be finding some proper commentary soon for King of Fighters, but I'm just here to spin a yarn with you guys. Look at this shit, look at this dinosaur. This game definitely did get a general visual graphical update. I remember everybody was putting shit on the visuals of this game so hard. I actually booted it on the PS4 for the first time ever the other day. I was like, it doesn't look that bad. No, it's like... Apparently they patched it.
The problem is... Okay, and that's true as well, but I think the problem is it came from such fantastic visual... You know, it was so good looking, 13, that coming to 14 was so brutal, you know what I mean? Like, it's just such a switch that people weren't used to it.
And 13 really was amazing visually. The whole, all the hand-drawn sprites, digitized hand-drawn sprites. That was his whole thing, wasn't it? Yeah. And you could tell it was some real top-end 2D animation kind of stuff. But yeah. My knowledge of this game a little bit limited, but in KOF13, Yuri was one of the characters I did actually play and use that dive kick. Oh, that was just a wild DP coming out of nowhere. So don't know what's going on with that. I like the stage underwater. Got some sharks and shit going on in the background. Do you know where we're up to in this at the moment? What?
I don't know, but it's Goichi, so it's yeah, we've got some good players playing.
Do you know if there's finals tomorrow, or if we're wrapping up KOF today?
No, I think it's all KOF today.
All KOF today. Oh, we've got Goichi here, a Japanese legend of the fighting games.
He's I think he came second in Guilty Gear or third in Guilty Gear or something.
Definitely made big waves.
Still in Street Fighter.
Yeah, made big waves in the first year of Street Fighter V with Chun-Li. But still repping it strong after the Chun-Li nerf. So I don't know who he's playing now. He's still playing Chun. We moved on. We don't need to talk about Street Fighter. We got KOF. Is she actually alive there? Oh my god, we're on Magic Pixel here. Look at this health difference.
Wow, there it goes. I mean, that's always been the the thing I've enjoyed the most about KOF is like the way the health works. So you knock someone out, you get a little bit of health back, and you keep going. So there's actually like strategies around that. Whereas like I never liked the way Tekken Tag does it. You know, I've always thought that was the not way to do like tag battle kind of stuff.
Yeah, the team composition of Marvel is interesting. The way assists work, it's a little bit different in this. I think. The main thing is your anchor will generally be coming in with meter, I guess. You assume these.
That's what you want to do. You want to build it up.
So whoever's probably best in meter, Obviously, my understanding of KOF isn't the best, but I do understand that this younger man challenging Goichi here is Dejan from the Gold Coast.
Is it Dejan or Dejan?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's Dejan.
I was going to fucking play
but
it
then again, it could be Stantic or Stantich.
Well, I said that to him before. He didn't correct me. Either I was correct or he's just a polite individual. He's just doing the play it off and be like, oh, another mispronouncing my name, whatever. I'm not gonna bother. I don't have time for this. I gotta fight Goichi.
We got some buy this time.
Other things to worry about right now, and that is a giant digitized dinosaur who's going to be grappling the life out of it. Was it him playing the dinosaur or Goichi? Either way, neither of these guys have a single person watching them in the crowd right now, which is pretty disappointing. You gotta love those tournament moments where you pull off something just absolutely ridiculous and you go to feel yourself and you do the turnaround, both shoulders, like looking behind your shoulder, like, and you realize nobody was watching and that disappointment.
Perhaps don't play that part up anymore.
Hey man, it's KOF.
Oh wow, there it goes. I like how it's just dinosaur, we're not even pretending.
No, we're just having a good time over here.
Oh, wow, the armor on that.
So I'm wondering if Yuri's dive kick is still quite the factor it was when it was in KOF 13. She definitely liked to get a bit frisky with the dive kicks. So one of the strongest.
He's not throwing him out, so he's either...
Yeah, watching a top tier player like Goichi from Japan playing Yuri, I'm seeing 0 dive kicks, so I'm assuming it's obviously not...
An Aussie scrub tactic,
Yeah, obviously not. It's maybe something I was just playing up with there.
Nice links there.
That was a nice start kick there. But, oh, yeah, making some space.
So it's Gold Coast versus Japan, which is basically Japan versus Japan, really. So, yeah, it's...
I mean, they're right next door, yeah.
Sorry?
They're right next door, yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough to each other.
There's lots of Japanese on the Gold Coast.
We do tend to sometimes get, in Australia, we sometimes get matched up with the Japanese a bit online on certain games, depending how the netcode works. I know definitely with Nintendo games, because one of the countries we're not that far away from, really. It's pushing the limits of our international connections, but sometimes you can actually get some decent games going with Japanese players.
Yeah, I think like with the art style, it's just very plain. You know what I mean? I think that's what's throwing a lot of people.
Yeah, that was the initial problem with the launch of it. That's what it felt like. The textures had no detail on them whatsoever. It was just this smooth surface polygon. It was kind of like an old Dreamcast game or something.
Punishes hard there.
But it's definitely, they definitely addressed that. And there was obviously booted for the first time ever. I think it was a 5 gig patch.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Tries to get in, but
right now we're seeing
the Akuma fireball's too strong.
Taj Garou can take out one character from Goichi here, or it's just going to be the OCV. OCV straight out. Respectful handshake. Two good friends
Are
here.
you okay, Dayan? That's a good question.
Oh, look at us. There's us. Look at me. Looking pretty laid back here. That's kind of summing up the